distortion. No surrender. This mere distortion is fracture found. Destiny tells it all. Catch the smile, dilute the take, but praise that lies corrodes the spine. Rat six in one stream at a time. I stay sharp, the fracture's real. Truth cuts deep, it's bedded heels. If I'm loud, it's not for show. It's the only way I let them know. Wonder shit show. No retreat. This conviction is
Every time my PC updates, it kills all the devices. Don't know what. What's going on, AJ? Thanks for the message, mate. Yeah, I'm going to do some ranked. Do this, and then I'm going to do the LMDH race in 1 hour. And I don't really have any plans after that. Alright. But yeah, computer updated overnight, and I've had to reset my camera and my mic, so we might have some issues with some other stuff later on. Who knows? Finally starting to get back into cooler weather here. Alright. I doubt I'll get any point improvements, but I need to warm up. It's going to be weird going from 1.7 to 2.0 too. Like, I mean, even the bloke, I'm going to do a video on the interview that they did, but even some of the way he put it, you know, when he didn't even know what number they were up to or fucking what number one of the updates was. The numbering system hasn't been too authentic. I mean, even Gran Turismo was at like 1.65, something like that, after fucking 4 years. Like, and they've had a spec 2.0, you know, or 3.0 even, like, but the updates are still numbered, you know, numerally from fucking 1 all the way up to where they are now. Yeah, it's not consistent at all. Like, Gran Turismo has had both a 2.0 and a 3.0 relaunch. but its update is up to 1.65. What's going on, mate? Yeah, no, I know. There's still, like, we'll see, man. There's still, by the sounds of it, a lot of stuff that's going to be missing come 2.0. But the foundation, yeah, is set. I need to go back over all the notes again. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on their response because I actually feel like, I mean, the last update, the free DLC, and then them doing interviews is the exact, like, is 3 of the things that I spoke about in my video when I said, you know, this is what they need to do. I'm sure they were already going about those things, and I'm sure that my video had 0 impact on that. But I'm glad knowing that I was on the right track. Like, the things that I put a lot of time and effort and thought and research into, that I was right on the fucking money for what they needed to do. I definitely think those interviews would be considered the public apology, mate. The thumbnails attached to them alone, and the things that he said, I definitely think that interview is them publicly admitting that they fucked up. 100%. Like the first big public admission that they fucked up since that first statement. So I don't think that the apology's necessary, so to speak. The apology's only bad PR. An apology for something that they're already working on. I don't think it's necessary. I think that was done in the interview. The dude fucking cried, bro. Like, he cried thinking about the people that had been fired and the people that could potentially get fired. Oh, well, yeah, that's not happening. Bro, even Fernando the other day, he started shit with me again the other day. And, like, because of that troll. And he was like, I don't think you should be raising it in this way. And, like, there was 15 people above me going off about this guy. And because I was like, yeah, I'm laughing at it, I'm live streaming it. And I was like, Fernando, mate, you and me, buddy. I was like, you tell me what I'm doing differently than anybody else. And, like, he didn't come back at me. So I think he either finally got told, you've got beef with this guy. Like, bro, I wanted to fucking curse so hard and be like, mate, what is your fucking problem? Straight up. Haven't called the devs a fuckwit, I've called him a fuckwit. 100%. There was literally like 4 hours of people complaining about that supercorer. And I was having my first interaction with him in a race. And then said, you know, what is happening here? This is happening live, where are we? And they were like, you need video evidence. I'm like, I'm literally streaming it, and I'm going to make a video out of it. And then they're like, I don't think this is the way you're meant to bring attention to this thing. And I'm like, well, how else are you meant to do it? There's 20 people here complaining about him. Like, but yeah, I didn't respond at all. I went to, and then I deleted it. Like, and then I noticed I had no response from him when I said, tell me what I'm doing differently to what anybody else is saying above me. God, after driving LMDs and the V8s, these things just feel slow. Yeah, no, 100%, I agree. And because they feel we do the same too, or they feel that we target them, so it's become this personal thing. I literally had nothing to do with it for the longest time. And then I'm bringing attention to a troll and saying, come on guys, this like needs to stop. And I get attacked like I'm doing the wrong thing. Like I'm bringing negative. And when I said, what am I doing that is any different to what every other person above me has said? There was nobody added to it. Nobody supported it. Like, bro, I'm such a fucking pariah. Like, such a black sheep. Nobody backs me up, ever. With the exception of, like, Boris and Metz, who now have nothing to do with the Discord.
Send it, mate. Don't leave any time out there.
Oh, wow. Someone's destroyed the markers. Oh, wowee. On the limit. And Shed, if you want, bro, we can have that chat this afternoon. If you're available. If not, whenever on the weekend in the afternoons, man. But I'll be on this till probably 1, 2 o'clock today. And then I'll be free after that. And I was planning to get on Cyberpunk tonight on Discord. Sorry, on TikTok. But the missus is home today, so it'll be an afternoon where I spend a bit of time with her. I think we're going to watch Minecraft. Ah, sweet. Make it more 2:30, bro. Yeah, make it more 2:30. Because, like, it's 10 now. I've just jumped on. 3 to 4 hours minimum. And yeah, I'll grab a quick bite in between, but I'll be right. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. I feel like I have been singled out too, Miley. Yeah, sweet. No, that works fine, bro. That's perfect. I do feel like I've been singled out with some shit. Like, even the Just Hunt stuff, bro. Like, I was targeted for the opinion of a whole community. Regardless of the way I put it, and it wasn't good. But, like, fuck, man. It was no different to what was in everybody's Discords and what was in everybody's chats. But I was the one who voiced it, as always. I used to have this same reputation in Gran Turismo. Was like the only one that spoke out. Or said this isn't good enough. But, and I stand by that too, like when Rye or whatever, they got back to Boris with the fuckwit comment. I swear I haven't called the devs, like, possibly taken the piss with some of the problems in the game. You know, when we're like, it's 2026, guys, come on. Maybe then. 100% the mods of the admins, 100%. But like many people point out, I call everyone a fuckwit or a cunt. Or a fuck knuckle. But the mods 1000%, but the devs, no. I think I've done nothing but pump them up. Probably since the 3rd, 4th patch update. I have every single review said at the end, you know, it's improved. It's better. And then the from 1.6, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, I left a comment in the Discord every time. Like a kind of half joke, half pat on the back. You know, good job everyone, good job devs, get fucked Ian. Like every time. So, I know what I've put out, I know what I've said. It's like with the Just Hun shit. I'll own what I said. When I know what I've said and how I've put it or whatever, I'll own it. But the stuff that they've kind of thrown at me like I've been... And it's been the same with the simps. And it's because, if you remember, there was a few simps that kicked off at me in here and said that I was nothing. I didn't think that it was an Aussie. Said that I was nothing but negative press for the game and shit. And I told them where to go, basically. And they're, like, huge simps in the Discord. So I think that's been a part of it too. Man, who's in that? Who's the other Aussie? Or is Drew in that? Zappa Road Ghost. Fuck's sake. The Supra. I might have to look at the Supra, guys. Actually, I remember when I was using... Yeah, I'll look at the Supra. What's going on, Drew? But yeah, it is exactly that. It is exactly that. Even that, man, I watched a Jack... I fucking was almost going to clip it up. I was watching a Jacksepticeye video the other day about YouTube. Like, he got a censored video, a Resident Evil stream, and it got made, like, restricted. And he put out this whole thing about it, about how he didn't care personally about him. Doesn't affect him, at the end of the day, the money, but the other content creators. And he was like, I have seen people stream the individual bit, and then they changed their reasonings behind what he was getting delisted for, basically. Like, they said one thing, and then they proved that that wasn't in the video, and then they came back and said it was another thing, and he was like, where's the consistency? That's what the video was about, right? But he spoke, and this is Jacksepticeye, one of the biggest streamers in the world. Mad Irish lad. He spoke at length about how he swears in his streams, and he'll always swear, and in his life he talks like that. But I'm this feral because of it. Like, it's always been the way too, bro. With the robots on Gran Turismo, it's always been the way. Jacksepticeye, bro, Drew, I was going to clip it up. And put it in, like, one of my next videos. And just be like, and just take a moment to listen to one of the biggest streamers in the world. That's an Irish lad. That's got mad depression and mental problems. It made me feel a bit better, yeah. But I got the point of what he was saying with the video too.
Not really where I projected to finish up in quali, but we can try and make it work from there.
But yeah, even the way like my intelligence gets questioned because of it, and like you guys have, I mean, even you have seen the things I care about, the things I talk about, the things I'm knowledgeable about, and just because when I get lit up or I'm ranting about something, the things they say about me, like the Just Hun video, the things they're saying about me. Because I swear. Yeah, but even you, Slick, you could like 100%, you could vouch for it. In terms of like even knowing that I've got a fucking head screwed on. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just some angry gamer. Like the stuff I actually care about. And we'll debate a bit, like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm talking about. Like I get just dismissed. Dismissed. With everything. Like the way I absorb knowledge too, man. I know it about myself. I've always hated it about myself. Too many interests. Too many things that I care about or affect me or whatever. Like the way I absorb knowledge. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, even the comments that were on my video, man. That's why I didn't drop a like on any comment except for the one that my missus left, man. Yo, oh, well, pretty sure this guy's an Aussie too. Barters. Actually, isn't Carp too? There's heaps of Aussies here right now. This could be bad. Oh, this could be bad. What's going on, Ming? Yeah, oh yeah, you should have seen this conversation in EJ's stream today, like... Admittedly, I've been in EJ's shoes, bro. I've sat there and racked my brain, but... Not in the way... Not that I'm questioning the physics or the setups or the nature of the cars... Because someone's that much faster than me. Yeah, but see, that's what they're saying about me, too... When it comes to Just Hun. And, like, it's fair. It's valid. Not criticising her character at all. Wasn't even about her. It was about it was an assumption made on her fan base. And as you have seen, a lot of those assumptions since. But I wasn't attacking her at all. Skill level, yeah. That is what it is. And then even that, I'm getting made out to be an animal or a monster for criticising not someone's skill level, but someone's right to criticise a game that they're not playing when they don't have the appropriate skill level or understanding of it. That was the criticism, but you're not even, you're not allowed to have that criticism, which is a bit fucking bullshit. So yeah, it is what it is. Been done. I meant no harm by the girl, truthfully, but I shouldn't have said what I said. I was regurgitating opinions while attaching my own bias from previous experiences in other fields. And it wasn't fair. But everything since, in terms of the shoes on the other foot, it's not a shoe on the other foot, man. It's a fucking boot. Like an army boot that's repeatedly stomping a fucking mud hole. Like, there's a big difference. Especially when you look at the outreach and how much they've tried to get that out to other people to further continue the beatings. Oh, bunch of stilettos, Miley. Bunch of dudes in their stilettos. Is that more appropriate?
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Can't trust this dude's connection, and he's an Aussie. Oh, nice, bro. Enjoy. You got to get onto my mate here, Ming. Shed. He was one of the ones that I was telling you about on TikTok. But not only could he be a good musical guru for you, he's fitness guru. Dude's a fucking monster. He's built like Bane. Like, legitimately built like Bane, bro. And he's the one, the Aussie dude that I was telling you that I found. And he's playing all music that you'd love too. Good eclectic mix. But he's got a fitness thing, fitness app. He's got a massive following on YouTube himself, TikTok. And he's a good dude. So yeah, you should hook up with him. Start tuning. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was that? Oh, what is going on? We've got people disconnected left and right. It does, but I think you've got to have more of a aero setup, and I don't play with the gearing, bro. I don't trust it. Every time I've tried to, I break the car. Yeah, that was a massive lag spike, man. Like, it was really hard to follow that guy as it was, and that was some bullshit. Now I'm going to get a fucking 3-second penalty. That's going to lose all the positions I've gained. Yeah, so it's just aero then. I'm at 2.
Officials flag a track limit violation.
Oh, I got to pull now. Look at my bonnet. Imagine that being your nose. If you're like a boxer or some shit. What's going on, monkey? Alright, I can pull this 3 seconds. The Lambo's meant to be a beast. What's going on, Steve? How are you, mate? I haven't put Sector's new setup into it, but the Lambo's his favourite car now.
Heads up, you're not racing this back mark in front, so just get past
I mean, as you know, it was my favourite GT3 before the overhaul. I was becoming very partial to the Mustang, but the Lambo's just a handful of fun. I think it still has tyre wear issues compared to the other cars though, over long distances. Like the way the Lambo deals with the front end drop off isn't as good as, say, the Audi or the NSX. Like we used to in Silverstone. I've been using the Merc there. Who's going to come do the LMD race with me in 20 minutes?
You're at the halfway point.
I'm leading Div 2 in LMD.
Back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
Same. Same.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
I possibly could have had a crack at the next guy if I'd gotten past that Barters bloke earlier. But his ping was an issue. And then I teleported through him. Man, the last time I phased through someone like that and got damage, it spat me out 360. Spa.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
It's the dude I crashed into in quali too. I don't know how, bro. It was a full lag spike before I drove through him.
Take attention to pass them now.
And like he was physical. He was an Aussie. Before that, like I nearly crashed into him, bro. Like I should have been able to make contact with him. As you see, we're going down the straight. I was trying to pull away as it was, and he was doing the. And then I just went straight through him, and the way he dropped off afterwards too was like he thought I tried to drive through him, and he got scared. Yeah. China. But yeah, I know the front of my car got damaged, so I'm imagining the back of his car got damaged.
Back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
Which is unfortunate. Because it certainly, I mean, you guys seen it. It wasn't anything on my end. What's going on here?
Make sure you pit this lap. Pit this lap. Guys, get ready. It's the last lap. Push as hard as you can. Make the most of it. This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Decent race. Especially doing half of it with damage. It doesn't matter, bro. I've got the penalty. I mean, I could always punt you. He's very happy with himself.
Mark in front didn't look great in practice, so don't take any chances.
Yeah, and it looks like he quit. As that happened, Barters. So he probably thinks that's my fault.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time. See if you can coast back to the pits on fumes. That's a podium, mate. Great drive.
Yeah, it was weird at the start. I'm just hunting you down the whole way. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so yeah, LMD race. What is going on? What's going on, Grumps? Yeah, I don't think it did, mate. I don't think it did. Truthfully, though, I haven't done much ranked. I did an LMD race the other night. And yeah, that's the worst I've seen in a little while. It seemed just at the start, though. Why is it not registering for this? This is not good. It's literally 2 fucking opportunities to do it a day. This fucking game. This is cooked. I can't do anything. Let's go back to fucking 1.5 problems, shall we? This is fucking cooked. It's the one race that I've gotten on for. Twice a day. 11 a.m., 11 p.m. Dog shit fucking hours. Both of them. Dog shit hours. 11 a.m., 11 p.m. Yeah, good luck. The one race I've gotten on for. And it won't even let me register for it. I know, bro. I know. You know the track, mate. It's just the hairpin. You can't lock up into the hairpin. Depending on what car you're in, some can do it in second, some can do it in third. But depending on what car you're in, second will be the death of you, and third will be the death of you in that hairpin. And the hairpin only. You just got to find out quickly what the car can do with the gearing wise. Some of them prefer to exit in second, some of them prefer to come out nice and stable in third. The rest of it, you would be fucking amazed how fast and how high gearing you go around those turns. Especially the final two turns, man. You know, fourth, fifth, it's like sixth, fifth, fourth, onto the straight. It's a cool track for them. You get in a rhythm. It's actually, I find this easier than Nürburgring was. And softs are good, honestly, for about 2 hot laps, man. Go as light as possible.
Clear of pit lane. Start of your timed lap. Make it count. Hammer down now.
Why the Valkyrie's so fucking annoying. That's 2 times they've fucked up my laps already. fuck's sake. The tyres just go so quickly. Fuck it, and I'm sick of my first lap coming into traffic. Fuck, I hate qualifying with people. So much. So fucking much. Just give us full stop ghosting for qualifying, please. I don't want fucking realism when I'm driving with people that are 15 seconds a lap slower. I don't want it. I don't want realism when they can't drive the fucking cars. They wouldn't get a license. There goes another fucking glitching Aston Martin. Fuck! You drive around this slow, you still fucking catch up to him. I fucking hate it. Fucking kills me. Your tyres are good for one fucking lap. If that lap gets caught behind traffic, GG, man. And then that first turn alone, they destroy the tyres on the second lap. Fucking big save. Still lost so much time, but what a save. See? Like literally lap 2 on the tyres and they cannot make turn 1. Does my fucking head in too. It's a one shot. One shot. What do we got ahead of us? Because I think I've got a top speed problem here too. I need to play with the car's gearing for this track and I'm too scared to touch the gearing in any of these cars because I don't know anything about them. But to be losing 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and it's the Aston Martin and the Cadillac at the top, I think I have a top speed issue.
Hammer down now. You've got 10 minutes left.
That's fucked the gearing. It's absolutely fucked the gearing. Which is what happens every time I touch it. What's going on, bro? Just been raging at Muppets who can't drive the LMD cars, and then when you see the gap to the top, I'm like, I think I've got a top speed problem. And I've just changed the gearing, the final gear, one click, and I think I've nerfed the car, which is what I always do. I don't understand gearing. Never have. I'm not hitting 7th now, though. Fuck, that could have been faster. These fucking tyres, bro. 2 laps. They can't do 2 fucking laps. I am so sick. Like, it's like fucking F1, bro.
Your time.
Fucking do a lap. Go to the pits. Do a lap. Go to the pits. What's going on, Lewis? Yeah, I went down 1 click and it completely changed the gearing of the car. Now I've gone back. Final drive. So what? I'll go the other way. This is cool. I'm driving around with 12 litres in the car.
Clear of pit lane.
So this already feels shorter. No, it's just a default setup that I've barely touched. It's just a default setup, guys. I'm not you guys with the tuning. It's way slower. That's horrible.
Final 5 minutes.
I really wish someone like you, Sector, would do these cars, bro, because it's neither you or Kenobi have touched them, and I don't know shit about them. And it's doing my head in trying to do anything with them. It just feels like if you take them anywhere from their fucking... their borderline, whatever they are, that they're fucking shit. Whereas like the The Lambo is the only one that I have a setup that I trust too. But that's just because I've done it across a range of tracks. I did do all this shit yesterday, but and it was working for me. Did like that. The typical... Kept the wing. Also, we're starting to think that mediums might be good for the race here. But yeah, I hadn't touched any of that at all. Hadn't touched final gear. Hadn't touched suspension. Like you can still tell with the height, bro. And like the camber, I haven't touched, but I feel like the car is struggling to turn as it is. So to say that it's got too much camber in it. But yeah, I don't know shit about shit. But yeah, I wouldn't know what else to do to him, or what to do at all. Oh, mate, Toyota was pissing me off yesterday. But yeah, I've done around this same time in both cars. I think there's definitely, like when you look at the cars that are at the top too, the Cadillac and the Aston, I think there's a top speed thing going on, man. For sure. Because I had a similar thing the other night with one of the races, like, when you're driving the cars the way you are, you're like, how is someone going that much faster over a lap? And you're like, well, it's got to be the fucking straights. It has to be. When you look at the two cars that are at the top, the two fastest in a straight line. Of course, he's one of the ones fucking teleporting around too. Of course he is. Wouldn't be an Aston Martin if he wasn't fucking teleporting around now, would it? Tell he's doing that in like third or fourth. I think it was fourth. He barely dropped any gears and then just slow revs the whole way out. fifth, fourth, fourth. So I reckon he's got something, like he's got it stretched, and he's getting low on the revs.
Not really where I projected to finish up in quali, but we can try and make it work from there.
Which is the way I would drive him in Gran Turismo. Build the revs up and the traction. Kind of bog them down, knowing that you've got the speed in the long run. I was having a love-hate relationship with it at Bathurst last night, but I did start getting used to it. Yeah, that's the only part where I make up time. So I think they're all got some top speed thing going on.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
It's crazy once you get in the race kit and you're on hard tyres that you can run the same times that you can run on softs.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them. Back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can, don't lose any time. back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can. The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Hey, Miss C. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry, truthfully. Yeah, I haven't been so good. But I'm alright. Another day.
Marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
But I've been in a mental spot of bother lately. I hope you haven't had any issues with that crazy random again.
Halfway through the race. Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Yeah, it's no good. Oh, Jesus. They fucked up.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not for position. We need a clean pass. marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it. The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
So dramas all round, is what you're saying. Oh, I hope it gets better. Genuinely. You're meant to be off to a new start, not fucking diving into a den of shit. So yeah, I hope it gets better, for your sake.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Things have been better, Phil, but all good, mate. Don't stress, I hope you're well. But yeah, I've been struggling here, mate. A lot of drama myself in the last week or two. Struggling at home. Struggling with the game.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
I'll be free to chat in like 5 minutes, guys. Just really trying to keep this guy that's 5 seconds behind me, 5 seconds behind me. Just trying to keep him there. I was dropping a lot of time while trying to read all that, but I will get back to it. But yeah, four more minutes to go.
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them soon.
Another very good result. But yeah, these are some very quick boys. So I am driving to the best of my abilities. Full focus. We got someone 32 seconds. Oh, fucking idiot. I did that yesterday too. Now the car's going to be damaged for the last bit of the race. Just get it home, mate. Last thing I needed. Oh, it's bad. That's going to be a lot of time. Oh, no. Car's so bent. Yeah, and there's the penalty. Fuck! 80 seconds! 80 seconds! What? 80 fucking seconds for my first in front? What the 80 seconds! Watch it! 77 seconds! Are you fucking shitting me?
Race officials noted a track limit violation.
Are you? What? Cause I fucking... What a fucking joke. What a fucking dead set, stupid, broken mess of a game fucking joke! 80 fucking seconds! For one fucking off track! 80 seconds is a whole fucking lap here! You fucking... 80 fucking seconds. I'm sweating my ass off just trying to finish this fucking shit.
Quick as you can, don't lose any time.
80 fucking seconds. What the fucking flying fuck is that? You've got to be fucking shitting me, Ian. 80 fucking seconds. 80 seconds. For going off track once on the start finish line. Car won't even turn right anymore.
Last lap, white flag out. Stay focused.
Fucking
and give your
joke.
best effort.
I just had to concentrate for 3 more minutes. That's all I had to do. 3 more minutes. Car won't turn right. $80 fucking seconds. 80 fucking seconds. For this part here. For going wide here. Not even wide over the start finish line, just wide. 80 fucking seconds. 2 minutes race time. 1 minute 17 penalty. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke.
That's it, mate. Bring it back to the pits. Some faster cars out there ahead of you today.
Oh. No worries, Miss C, and yeah, I understand that. I do understand that. I've had a horrible routine lately. What a joke. Couldn't believe it when it popped up, man. Absolute fucking joke. No, I get you, Don. It's some of it's out of my control, some of it's not. The stuff that's not out of my control is killing me. The stuff that is in my control or lack of is killing me. And then pile a shitload of shit on top of it. But yeah, I get it. I get you. Honestly, I wouldn't be on now if I didn't already have that mindset. I deleted a stream last night. I deleted yesterday's stream, and like I basically scheduled a stream 2 times, 3 times, and deleted it. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. We should. I guess where'd it happen? That's it, right there.
I made it. Oh, it's bad. That's gonna be a long time. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, there's a penalty. Fuck! Seconds. Oh, fuck. At home, mate. Last thing I made it. Oh, it's bad. That's gonna be a long time. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, there's a penalty. Fuck! 80 seconds! 80 seconds!
What's going on, Shabs?
What? 80 fucking seconds? From my first in front? What the? 80 seconds! Watch it! 77 seconds! Are you fucking shitting me?
Anyways.
What?
No, he hasn't, bro. I imagine he redirected to Lee or whatever today. I haven't had a redirect, bro. I haven't had a redirect for ages from anyone. That's why another reason I feel like I'm fucking in the bad books with everyone, man. What was that, man? What was that? What was that, cuz? What's that? Yeah, if he finished an hour ago, he's... And by the looks of it, because it's not my thing. Lee's deleted his stream too. Because Lee was live and it was one of the last things I've watched. And now he ain't live. And it's not in my watch list. What happened, Shabs? No, all good, Miss C. I appreciate it. What happened? What's going on, Shock? We just had a only in fucking PMR moment. No, all good, Miss A. I don't mean like that at all. I mean just more the world outside of it, like the other redirects and yeah. You don't know the full story of it. I mean, if you went and had a look at my... Did someone just sub to unsub? I think they did. If you went and had a look at my video section, I've had some controversy recently. Yeah, so because we were at 89. So someone's just subbed and unsubbed? Oh, I don't fucking know. Weird. No, I'm not doing 992, bro. I suck at that car. I can't drive it. I cannot drive it. No, don't stress me, C. Don't stress. Don't have to do anything. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Hate the brakes on it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. No, I guess I'll do GT4 again. There's not much else to do. Have a look at the Supra. Fucking spewing, because that result's probably going to cost me fucking points. What would I have on the other? Yeah, I might get on the other account. I mean, it's not going to matter either way. That one's fucking highly rated. There's no one in it. What does it matter? What? Go do more of what I was complaining about yesterday. That's all that people want to do. Bro, like, already the supercars, Jamian, honestly, man, I'm already so resentful of them. Like, I'm so resentful of the supercars already, dude. Because it's like there's a certain amount of people that are only paying attention to the game because of that car. And then a lot of the people that have been playing the game from the start are only using that car. Like, and these sprint races in it too. Like, nothing but sprint races, sprint races, sprint races, sprint races. Like, I'm already over it, bro. Like, at this point, it's another GT3 car to me. I was saying it yesterday. It's a GT3 car with ship brakes. Like, it's going to become like the LMD and the GT3 in terms of that's all people want to do. So, like, and already with, like, what I'm trying to do with the multi-class lobbies, I couldn't give a shit what people want to do at the point. Because, like, I give them what they want to do. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of over trying, bro. And just being the time of the day. I'm sure EJR will bring on in an hour or two and he'll bring all his followers on for custom lobbies. It's a fun car to drive. Don't get me wrong. But I'm already over, like, after doing 30, 45 lap races in it in a week, I'm already a bit over it. I appreciate that, darling. You're my buddy, guy. You're my guy, buddy. And any time I post any issue in the Discord, no response. Ever. Yeah, say something out of line and it's like that. Or one of them's got an issue and it's like at that. But raise a genuine issue. And I've raised it in the discussion thing and posted the video instantly in photos and media. No response. No worries. Oh, I'm going to be back on Cyberpunk, Miss C. Look. Hey. Look. Hey. It's back. I'm back. Better than ever. Therapy, I'm calling it. Cyberpunk. It's the best game in history. It got added to, like, the essential thing, catalog, I think. Rensport, are you serious? But yeah, that'd be sick, dude. I'd play it 100% with the DLC and shit that it's getting now. For someone that doesn't have much time to play, it's a game that you'll play for the rest of your life then. Like a Skyrim. And it's a game that you don't have to rush through it. It's best if you don't rush through it. Like, it's a game, and in my opinion, is one, like, at my first playthrough, it took me a little to get used to it, and I was pick up and play over the space of, like, a month, playing it every couple of days. What's going on, Liam? And then, yeah, once I was about 30, 40 hours in, which was over a lot of sessions, I was hooked, and then we were looking at really long streams, and my first playthrough, I stretched out to like 100 hours. Yeah, it's gone 2589, 2590 3 times already in the last few minutes. Someone's having fun. Why am I in the Aston Martin? Why am I in GT3? What is going on? This game is cooked right now. Yeah, I did lose rating because of that. That's fucked. That race. I lost rating. I should have finished 3rd. End up with 5th or 6th. And I lose rating. Yeah, it's banned. Dog, like, bro, I've called this every time. Like, they release an update and it's all good for a couple days. And then, like, by a week later, all the same problems start to rear their head again. Corpse cars, DCs, ranked not working, lobbies not working. Like, every update. A week later, it's all kind of shit again. Fluff, as Ferbs would say. Love a bit of fluff. And we're probably about 2 weeks out from the next update. I had to reset my HDMI device, and it disconnected me from the lobby, which is a problem that it's had from day one. And I asked other people, because it's like a streaming thing, right? Because I'm streaming through a hub, HDMI. I have to reset it, and it disconnects me from here. It'll do it here too. So, like, even before, the way I went to my home menu, it's like that shit, right? I asked the question. I was like, has anybody else just randomly pulled their HD cord or had a problem with their HD cord or turned the TV off and had it disconnect them? And I got a confirmation. So it's, and that issue, that's the type of issue, yeah, where maybe when that's come up, I've said the devs are fuckheads or fuck, like, how is that a thing? How is it a thing? Your HDMI cable. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Like, how does that have anything to do with connection to the server? Connection to multiplayer? Connection to another person? What the fuck? What game? Ever? Your fucking PC games that are absolutely only online. You could pull your monitor straight out and plug it back in. You're still going to be standing there. What world is that a thing? Gran Turismo, man. I can fucking auto drive in the pause menu and do it. But, like, explain it. Why? How is it a thing? What's it got to do with anything? How does it happen? How does an audio issue for a streaming device that requires either a simple HDMI out and in, or on the USB end, you deactivate and reactivate, so it stops sending the picture. a signal. That's it. How does that disconnect you from the servers? And it's when I go in these circles that like, I'm negative for the game. You know, that people are like, oh, you just fucking whinge. Why are you complaining about something that's incredibly valid? It's going on too bad. I find as soon as, and someone pointed it out to me, as soon as you have the problem with the registration, where it like freezes on it or whatever, you've got to restart the whole game. If you go back to the main menu and then like just back into it, you're not going to connect. You've got to reset the whole game. Like once you've had a ranked not connecting or timed out or whatever, you've got to reset the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But yeah, this is where like it doesn't matter about 2.0 to me when I still have issues like this. Because I have to reset the device at least once or twice a day. And 90% of my gameplay is spent in a multiplayer lobby. So what am I meant to do? Alright. So what do we got? These are... That's Kenobi's, yeah? Xbox One Kenobi, yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I know, bro. So I'm gonna take a leak. It's like... It's had a good run, truthfully. But once it starts to have... like, especially the fucking multiplayer shit. Once it starts to have problems, they just pile up and pile up and pile up. And clearly, I'm not the only one. Like, they've started doing maintenance now. I called that too. I said that in the last video too. Like, bro, I've called... In that video, there was like 4 things that they've done since. And I'm not saying I did that. They 100% had their plans in motion. But I had my fucking finger on the pulse. In terms of what... Some things that needed to happen. Or change. Or start to be announced. And the maintenance was one of them. And it looks like we need more regular maintenance than what we're getting. I found it hilarious too. I seen someone complaining when it was down and the maintenance was happening. And they were like, it's already bad enough that the game's dead and no one's in ranked and now you've got the game offline for 3-4 hours. Like, cracked me up. Like, they were someone who, like, they've got a life and they were like, I don't get a chance to get on. And like, mate, they announced their maintenance well beforehand. Like, I'm sure the moment maintenance is over, there's going to be plenty of people around. So yeah, damned if you do and damned if you don't with this game. Too many bullet holes. Shout out to Kevin. Oh.
You're clear.
Been a little while since I've driven the Supra. It's more stopping power.
One minute left in the session. This lap is timed. Give it your
Nah.
best.
Don't know how to brake in it.
Session's done. Check and flag this lap.
The Supra. Oh, that's horrible. But that's better. It's got to drop to third there. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Should have just jumped in the Camaro. But we can have a laugh going from the back.
Hope you got some tricks up your sleeve because we're starting from the back.
Thanks, mate. You too. Left is slower, right is faster. Oh, lol. Yeah, I was going to say it was... That was an LMD thing that I was talking about ages ago.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
Feels a little bit, yeah. A little bit. Couple of Mercs got fused inside each other. Yeah, I don't like the front end of this thing in the lower gears.
Track limit violation detected by officials. The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Lol. Lol. Good job, Drew. Beautifully done. We ain't afraid of no ghost.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
That was
Marker
wild.
isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can. The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Up and down. Up and down. getting some good results, but having some game issues. This race has been a laugh already, though. I started at the back in a car, haven't tried. But you're going alright, man. It's quieting down, though. Getting to that time when we lose the European and American crowd. But working through the group with a mate, we're actually catching the leader. Drew might be able to win this. And I'm going to push this into 53s. Super is quick.
Fastest on track, mate. Race is halfway over. The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
Yeah, but we've been at it since this game come out, bro. It struggled for an audience from the start because of the game had a disastrous launch, basically. And then, like, the crowds come back every time there's an update, and then they disappear just as quick. But I know what you're saying. But it hasn't felt like that recently. It's been hard to have any form of consistency with it. It used to be a bit more reliable. It's still only been 3 months since it come out, but it still just feels like it's dying off when it should be picking up. The game's gotten better, the content's gotten better. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's like we were saying before, how every time there's an update, it's good for about a week, and then it all starts to go bad again. Yeah, they are working on it, man. Like 1000% they're working on it. I don't think any racing game in history has had, like, you know, combined a dozen patches and fixes and updates in its first 3 months. You know, be lucky to have 3 or 4 in its first 3 months. A day one, and then a month one, and so on and so forth. This game had like 3 in the first week. Like, they knew they'd messed up. We've kind of only recently just found out to the level that it was. Like, one of the main guys has done an interview saying, you know, where they were at right before launch, and yeah, they didn't delay, and we found out the reason behind that too. Like, we've all said it, if they delayed and released the game as it stands now, it still wouldn't have had, you know, great, like, it wouldn't have had like a Gran Turismo level review or something like that, or LMU, but it would have had a much better review than what it got on launch. 3 months would have been a shitty time to wait, but considering the PR they had when it launched, it would have been better if they waited. No doubt. Yeah, well, they've started to. They've started to. 100%. Free content, constant updates, proof in the improvements in the game. So many different factors. And we're still not even up to the first DLC, which will be the end of this month, and a kind of relaunch of the game.
Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Like, they added a V8 supercar recently for free, and it was very well received. Like, I'm locked in with the content anyways. I've got the season pass. But yeah, the game, the developers have to survive that long. We need more people to get on board. They need to drop the price of the game. The only way they'll make any money now is to drop the price. And just hope that they sell twice as many copies now that, you know, the game costs half as much compared to whatever they hope to sell of the game at the full price, because the amount of people that already did refunds and shit, they got to be dreaming. And if they want those DLC packs to ship, they need to prove that the game has gotten better. And every time those DLC packs come out, you know, they need to hype it up and show them in action. Maybe even do something where they're getting onto it, like proper influencers, like, you know, the Kiriths and shit like that, and doing an early access community day, community and the devs playing the new content so people can see it in action before it comes out. Build hype.
Back market coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
Yeah, I don't think they've got much budget, bro. I don't think they've got much budget at all. Because, like I said, they lost money, bro. They lost money when the game released. They would have had a mad amount of bag guaranteed from the pre-orders. The amount of those pre-orders that were ordered to be refunds in the first week hurt them bad. Couple of $100,000 easy. We're trying. They don't want to seem to work with the smaller guys, or they just think we don't know what we're talking about. But we are trying. I've put a video out about it, and I didn't speak about my own personal negative experiences with the team, but I spoke about what needs to happen, like what, you know, good publicity and goodwill between the community and developers is, of which there isn't much, except for the core community that has stayed with the game regardless, like myself. Yeah, I agree. They got to promote like the leagues and shit. They got to find those people that are streaming it once or twice a week when they have a whole group of people and 20 or 30 starters, and they need to stream that like league stuff and go, look, this is what people are getting up to, you just don't see it. We've had some pretty big races on the weekend. We had a Daytona one that had 26 starters for a 1 hour race. Pretty crazy shit.
Last lap, keep pushing. Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
Fucking me and Drew have crushed it. We couldn't catch this bloke. I think that was because we got held up too much at the start. I so badly want to give him a bump draft. Just a little tap. Just a little taparoo. Just a little tap. Just want you to feel the tickle, Drew. Little bloke on bloke, you know? A little tap. Yeah, of course. No, of course. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. I am attached. Yes. Oh, look, I actually bent the back of his car a little. And his wing. Oh, that's ridiculous. So you can't even bump draft in this game. Like, you cannot bump draft. Like, you can. You just physically seen it. But I damaged his car. I can see his bent wing from here. Oh, I agree, bro. I agree, Art. But yeah, look at his wing. All out of shape. I could see that I'd bent in his bumper, but it shouldn't have touched his wing. He backed off. He let me do it. What's the pace? 53, so I was the quickest. Mad. Go the blue flags, mate. Go the Aussies. Yeah, that was hilarious, Drew. I didn't expect that, bro. Like, I was pushing you. Full pushing you. Like, that was like Days of Thunder, bro. Like, we were docked, mate. We were docked. The old reach around. But as soon as I seen that it bent your wing, I was like, oh. All I could think of is how you're going to go through the fucking Ascari. The Supra's quick, dude. Takes a little to get going, but it's quick. You could hear it. Mad. I was laughing too much. Just because it was like, we've had the ghost and shit so much, it's so rare that you actually come right up like behind someone without the connection being a problem, and then that physical contact of just a nice little push, like not a bump, not a hit, but you just lifted enough and I like got right behind and just pushed, and like it genuinely felt like I was just pushing you around after that. Like, especially with how apocalyptic connections have been in this game, it puts a smile on your face. Like, and it shows how fucking, like, imagine doing something like Bathurst, bunch of Aussie blokes, and you've got that type of contact. It's not going to be good. As much, like, that's what you want. It's what you want in these games, but it's going to hurt. Well, what can we get in for the next one? That's weird that we just come straight out of one and straight into another. If it lets us. If it lets us. If it lets us. Definitely. Alright, let's go super again. I gotta make a quick mix. Back a second. Oh. Big ups, Drew. I just dropped into ELG song. I said to him we need to organise a series between the Japanese and Aussies. I said we can call it the Asian Cup. A race for an Asian Cup. Let's go, mate. He reminds me of Hission so much, man. He's like a younger Hission. Alright, so what were we? 5, 6. 6. 5. Is the cockpit like in this right hand? Nah, boo.
Hammer down now.
What's going on, Andre? How are you, bro? Why has he still got such a... Oh, yeah, same. Kaisao. DNG. Same. Haven't spoken to him for ages, but same, bro. He's chill as fuck. Sitting there smoking his vape all the time. Kaisao. Kaisao-san. Yeah, nah, he's chill. He's like, he looks like a fucking, like, Japanese surfer. Like, K-pop fucking Japanese surfer guy. Kind of chubby. Looks jolly and happy. Dyed blonde hair. He's got a massive wheel. But yes, I love the driving streams. Genuinely. And like they hang out in the beer bars and noodle bars and shit. But the driving stuff, bro, the expressway shit, the laneways, the nighttime drives, fucking A, man. That was literally, I remember trying to describe him to Nismo. And then because I was listing off that stuff, Nismo was like, oh yeah, I know him. Yeah, Kaisao-san. He's a sensei, mate. He's fucking quick. Quick. He's another one. He's like a Japanese sparrow. He'll sit there and hot lap Nordschleife forever. Yeah, you get to see real Japan, 100%. That's... Yeah, it was a unique thing. You know, I followed him because of his racing. I remember it was, I was having mad races with him at Sardegna. The same time that I raced, Akagi. Like, literally, I remember, first, second, third. Me first, Akagi first, me second, Kaisao third in one of the races. And I was like, oh. And at first, too, like, when I went in there, he was like, sorry, no English. And then, you know, not long later, he had the translator and shit. He made an effort, and then he was coming into my stream. So, yeah, I appreciate him for sure. I'm probably some weird Aussie bogan to him, but like his young when he's like, "G'day, mate." Just I saw him. "G'day, mate." Yeah, it's so much better on the brakes now that I've brought the brake balance back to the rear. Hission came to Australia. I've known him for a long time, and he was very excited to share with us that he was coming to Australia. He spent a few weeks over here, and as soon as he got back, and I dropped in, he was like, "Oh, just a good day, mate." Just him. As soon as he got back from the country, it was like he knew, that was the greeting. That's how Aussies say hello to each other. And he was he was just proud. I could tell, really happy to say it to me and to see my reaction to it. And I was like, very good, mate. Very good. But through a few of them that had no English skills whatsoever, we've been able to break down language barriers, either through their translation bot, or through someone that actually knows a little Japanese, or through the words that don't translate and are just universal and shit like that.
This lap is the checkered flag. Session's over.
Could have got pole there. All supers at the top. I think the secret's out. It's very quick. Quick in a straight line. Good to see a few Aussies on about though during the day. I'm glad I slowed down there because that was ELG 52. Oh no, it wasn't him. Who's in the Beamer? Okay, J-Man. Sweet. Oh yeah, 100%. Dude, I get that all the fucking time. All the time. I get all the stereotype shit. Crikey. I'm going to stick my thumb up this crocodile's bum. He's going to get mighty pissed off. I'm always, in defense of the way I talk. I'm like, bro, Hugh Jackman's not a real Australian. He's like the gentleman Australian, We don't all sound like that. In fact, none of us sound like that. The only ones that do it probably gay. Hugh Jackman's too gentlemanly, too polite. But that's the stereotype too.
Strong spot for the race.
Mate, look at the Japanese. Japanese cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to upset the diehards. Yeah. I can do some decent American ones. Not all of them, but I can do some. I can do some accents outright or impersonations. Not all good, but some I can do. But I mean, even Australia has so many different accents. Fuck, even Victoria parts of Victoria, they sound different. The west compared to the east, compared to the north, compared to the south, they sound different. East and west, 1000% different. And then Sydney, I imagine, be exactly the same. Out in the suburbs. Like out, past the fucking Central Coast area. And then Queensland, well, they're another species up there. They're literally another subspecies of humans. Nah, they're alright. Just a bit redneck. They're a little bit country. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit blue. Well, that's really not fair. Yeah, no, I've definitely noticed that just in Victoria, man. What's a big no-no word? American? Oh, this guy's annoying me, bro. He's going wide, holding his line. No worries, mate. Thanks for the races. I'll probably be done soon, within the hour myself. Getting hungry.
not racing for position.
Bro's so invested in keeping me out of the draft that he keeps throwing himself off the racing line. It's like a Gran Turismo driver. Bro, it's that normal over here that Northern Territory, the Northern Territory, it's just not a state, it's the biggest part of Australia besides Western Australia, biggest cattle farms in the world and shit, Northern Territory, the NT, they have a promotional campaign all around Australia and probably in some places around the world that is see you in the NT. See you in the, and it's got like a map of see you in the NT. It's pretty normal for us, man. Especially the further north you go.
The timing screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now. Heads up, you're not
I'm just a little bit feral. Raised in the northern suburbs. Blue collar. All this guy's going to end up doing with the way he's driving is pick up another penalty.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly. be the fastest on track. It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them. Halfway done. Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. This guy's getting a bit fucking desperate. Yeah, as soon as he's trying to keep me out of the draft the way he is, bro, I'm basically just sitting here, watching him. We could be doing mid-53s the whole way. But he's trying to fuck about. And I gave him space there, and I was on the inside, and he fucking pushed me off the track. Just kept going. He's already got the penalty. He's desperately trying to fuck me up or drop me, because he's got the penalty. But that was dodgy. And all I'm doing is breathing down his neck the whole time, man. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not fucking forcing anything, and I'm only trying to pass him. He's holding me up hard now. Only trying to pass him when he's making mistakes. But I knew from the start, as soon as he was fucking swerving and ducking and weaving all over the fucking place, trying to keep me out of the draft. It's going to be one of them, which is his right. But that was contact on him. I was ahead on the inside line, and he didn't give me the space at all. Didn't give a fuck. Just pushed me out of the way. Right here. Bang. Straight across me. Yeah, he wants to win, alright. He's going to have to drive a bit fucking dirtier if he wants to drop me.
back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time. Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Fuck. I'll do it. Had to lift because I was nearly going to go off the track. That'll do it.
This back marker in front isn't in contention.
Oh well, all the power to him. He wants to get sweatier and pushy. I certainly gave him plenty of opportunity and space, and I wasn't provided the same back contact like that. He absolutely should have pulled aside. Instead, he tried running away. So yeah, not a fan. But not often you get to see a race for 10 laps. What's going on, wench? Didn't think you liked me anymore. After my recent controversies. No, I can't catch up now unless he picks up another penalty.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race. Just get past them.
This car is fucking quick, I'll tell you that. Ooh. It hammers out these laps. And the tyre wear feels non-existent. It's just that front left tyre, sometimes, coming around the last turn. You feel like you can't grip. Come on, make another mistake. Give me 4/10 back. Too much brakes. Too much brakes. Yeah. No, I don't mean that at all. But I paid attention to all the comments on Just Hunt's video. Yours was one that I think only added a shitload of fuel to the fire. And I was very disappointed to think that you think I lumped you in the same whatever they think I was doing with her. That's what I mean. I mean, I hadn't seen you in forever anyways. But I know you've been playing a lot of Ark and shit. But with the shit that happened in the last week or so, and that video, and the context, and then the people that were leaving comments on it, yours was one in particular that affected me. Because it made me think, well, yeah, it affected me. Because even the judgment of her that people think I was making was nothing about her gender. The insinuation of her fans and her followers, that was about her gender. But what it was about was her skill level and criticising a game that she doesn't play based on her skill level. That's what it was about. What I got turned into and what I'm being made out to be is a chauvinistic, female-hating incel. I'm an ally, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's the way it comes across, though. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's the way I seen it in my head. Because I think if anything, it seemed like you always got treated like one of the boys. And I know that conversation that I was having, that I've had with you, too. And not in like a critical way. I was skeptical of your success at the start, but at the same time I completely understood it. It was poorly worded, 100%. But yeah, I just thought there was you, Papa, Rob, a couple of others that had their comments that would have been people in a position to
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past
defend me. I understand how it was, or how it seems, but not one person was like, yeah, Jester can upset, but he wouldn't have, you know, been out to hurt you or attack you, and he ain't coming into your shit and hate, like he's not a troll. Not one person. And there were mutual people who I've had a lot to do with when it comes to networking and YouTube and my history here and that, and
great job with the top 3 finish. Nice work.
not one person. Like the things that I've argued with people about here. The labels I've copped. Like, I'm being made out to be this chauvinistic incel, and yet I've had people come at me about being a lefty. I've clashed with you about the left and the right, and I've got people over there making me out like a Trump voting, Tate loving incel. Incel. Incel is the word. Junkie. They love that one too. So yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. But I know I said some shitty things that were, like even the video, even the recording. The recording starts about 15, 20 minutes after I was talking about all this other backstory to it. Who the fuck is calling me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi there, this is Nathan calling here from Toasters Technical Team regarding your internet. How are you?
Call what? That's got to be a scam call. That's got to be a scam call. Fucking how do I look numbers up? I don't know how to do shit on this phone. Recents, there we go. But yeah, there's certainly been backlash on me, wench. I'll tell you that. Like I've had my comeuppance, that's for sure. Some of the things people have said to me, about me, etc. 100% dodgy. Norway. Some fucking Indian sounding bloke from fucking... Some Indian sounding bloke that said his name was Nathan from Telstra calling me from fucking Norway. Righto. Fucking scammers, bro. Hate that, like, the fucking your details get out, and once they're like, especially your fucking phone number. The fuck was that? Motherfucker wanted me to fucking... No way, mate. Dodgy cunts. Fucking... I think that's the end of ranked anyways. It's dead elsewise. Shamrock, 10 laps, 16. Oh, he's doing the... I mean, why not? Who else is in it? Limberto, there you go. I gotta add fucking this bloke. Which I think I already have him. Is that gonna DC me? Yeah, I knew it. Fucking. Why? 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 Why is that a thing? I could swear he's already in my friends list. It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. I as soon as like my brain just went, ugh, it's the third time today. Something different that I've done. I went to the UI to look at Cyberpunk to show that, search for player, and then the HD thing. 3 different things that it's pulled me out of the multiplayer server. Considering the 80-second penalty that I got for that LMD race, I'm surprised that I stayed on. Truthfully. And no response to me in the Discord about it. They've got, you know, their official complaint and their fucking video evidence. Nothing from anybody. But if fucking one of their simps came on and was talking about his morning shit, they'd be having a lovely old chat. Is EJ getting on today? Has got anything scheduled? Fucking Lincoln's been on for a while. He's doing a lobby too at Sebring. I mean, I could always just redirect you to him. What have we done? Just coming up to 4 hours now. At least we got to 30 likes today. There's something. 40 votes. Custom and ranked. Noted. Alright. I think I'm going to do a redirect to, I'd say Lincoln. Because I think I can do them with him. Alright. Wait, no? Positive I can. Why can't I move this over now? Why is he not there? Why is it not coming up? I love that I can just find random shit to raid though. I swear I'd raided him before. Not much I can do there. So I'm going to send this to my other mate Liam, Byron View, who dropped in here just before. And I do my wrestling podcast with him. He's playing some FIFA. But I'm not going to send this to a fucking WWE stream. They don't need it. But yeah, I'm done. I'm going to go have something to eat. I've got like a little meeting thing I got to do over Discord. And yeah, I'm going to get back onto Cyberpunk tonight. Keen. Hopefully get Arc Raiders by next week too. Someone's going to help out with it. So I'm done, guys. Thanks for watching. Get the likes if you haven't. I need to go unwind a bit. Defrag my brain.